Okay, so I'm going to review I Am Legend. So, here goes. First, I'm going to start with the plot. Okay. So, after the outbreak of a lethal virus in 2009, U.S. Army virologist Lieutenant Colonel Robert Neville is left as the last healthy human in New York City and possibly the entire world. Opening in 2012, a series of flashbacks and recorded news programs reveal that in 2009, a genetically re-engineered measles virus, originally created as a cure for cancer, mutated into a lethal strain which rapidly infected humans and some species of animal. By the end of the year, over 90% of the planet's human population died. Over 9% were infected but did not die. These survivors degenerated into a primal state of aggression and began to react painfully to UV radiation, forcing them to hide in buildings and other dark places during the day. Less than 1% remained completely immune to the virus, but were hunted and killed by the infected or committed suicide due to their isolation until, 3 years after the outbreak, Robert Neville is left as what he believes to be the last healthy human in the world. Okay, so now I'm going to do the cast. Okay, so the two people you see in this picture, Will Smith and some crazy-ass dog. They are pretty much the only two characters in this, unless you count the zombies that are really only in it for a couple seconds each. So this could get pretty boring with only two real characters in it, but I think Will Smith did a very good job, and not many people can actually carry a whole movie when they're the only character. Good job, Will, but it does get pretty boring. Okay, lastly I'm going to talk about effects. So there aren't much effects in I Am Legend aside from a couple explosions and of course the infected. So talking about the infected, they were originally supposed to be just people wearing prosthetics, but then the creators thought it would be a lot better if they used CGI, because they thought it would look more realistic, more convincing. Yeah, well, I thought it looked pretty convincing, pretty realistic. I mean, you can obviously tell it wasn't real. I mean, no one is really like that. But, yeah, it does look pretty good. So, yeah. Stay tuned and see what I rate this movie. Yeah.